What is going on, YouTube? Okay, today is gonna be one of those long days because I'm fasting. And let me give you an explanation of what fasting is. Okay, so fasting religiously, because I am Muslim, obviously, you go from not eating or drinking from sunrise to sunset. Yes, not drinking either. Not water, not juice, not flavored water, nothing. From sunrise to sunset. So, that's about, I can't even do the math. Let's see, that's about 15 hours not eating or drinking. The purpose of fasting is because religiously we are supposed to feel with the poor. Also, it just tests our patience with God, and it also cleanses us from the inside. Now, there's a lot of stories from it. There's also been this trend that's been happening in intermittent fasting, where people fast during the day and then they eat later. So it's not bad for you. Fasting is not bad for you. There's studies has been shown that, it's not bad for you. But the main thing is that the reason why I'm fasting today is because I have to make up days. Now, Ramadan is happening in 2 weeks. And during Ramadan, it happens for 30 days. And if you miss any of those days, you have to make them up. Now, you guys can look up reasons of why, what days are acceptable, you can miss them. But either way, if you miss days, you have to make it up. And fasting is really hard, especially as an athlete, because if you don't eat from sunrise to sunset, even if I could drink, that'd be fine, so I can at least work out. But because of the fact that, if I work out, I get thirsty, and I can't, then I'll just get fatigued. So it is really hard to fast while working out, and that's been a struggle for me. So I have to figure out ways to work out and not get fatigued at the same time. So this Ramadan, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna do 30 days straight. I'm already doing daily vlogging, but I'm gonna do Ramadan 30 days straight, where I show you the beautiful side of Ramadan and the tough sides of Ramadan. Another thing about Ramadan is that it teaches you to give, and it's a lot of people, sometimes they don't give, they don't have any money or whatever, but it does teach you to give, which is, there's a lot of positivity for this month. It's a holy month. It's also like a month of gathering of families, a month of community upbringing. So it's kind of cool. Our mosque every year, they host basically a dinner thing where everyone from different parts of the community in Los Angeles comes together in one huge mosque and has a huge feast together. Everyone donates a part of it, which is actually pretty cool. But going back to the toughness, it is hard. Especially that living in America, just daily, everyone's days just still goes by, food's open, everything. So it is kind of hard. Sometimes you just smell the barbecue. But here's one thing though. When one time I went to Jordan during Ramadan, and what's actually pretty cool is that everything is backwards, right? Because it's a Muslim country, things are closed during the day, and everything opens at night, all night, 100%. So let's say sunset in the summertime is at 8 o'clock. Everything opens at 8 o'clock all the way till sunrise next morning, which is 4:30. And I was thinking, does that hurt the economy? Does that not change the economy? But I don't think it did, because of the fact that it's a Muslim country and it's been running like that for such a long time. Remember when I mentioned how it's really hard to work out and stay fit during Ramadan? Well, it is really hard, because of the fact that the desserts are just so amazing. It's honestly, once there's a certain type of dessert that only people make during Ramadan. And that's, in Arabic, it's called al-taif. Basically, it's a little tiny pancake stuffed with cheese, but It's not like your average American cheese or cheddar cheese or whatever. It's like, I honestly don't know what kind of cheese it is, but, and then you fold it, and then you fry it. By the way, if the exposure was too much, I'm sorry about that. And then you like glaze it on top of like sugar glaze. Yeah, I just have about 5 of those like every day. And if you eat those every day for a month, you're bound to get a little bit fat. Hi, Sammy. Hi. She's come to my vlogs again, right? Okay, so yeah, that's another struggle for Ramadan. But going back, today is one of those days that I'm making up. I have 6 days to go. Ramadan is 2 weeks, so basically I just have to fast every single day. Yay. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you guys are new watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. I got adventures coming up and adventures with this cat. Goodbye.